This game is just expression of our numismasis con.
I don't like that.
Yeah, me either. It's terrible.
Big brother, Oni-chan.
That seagull with those dead eyes. Nice. That really takes away from the weight of this scene, I think. But the birds love her, so it's, you know.
I'm sorry, what? Did you throw yourself in here via barrels, or did you just follow me?
We just walked in.
Her lips freaked me out, man.
That's fair.
I don't think I remember the lips on the original.
No?
Well, it's been 16 years.
Yeah, 16 years. 16 long years, that's what this journey's been.
That sword.
Where did Yao get that?
Are you really? Nah. We gotta take these girls back. I'm sorry. Do you need to hold them like that? That's really predatory.
Yeah.
Listen, I know I'm interrupting the Syscon moment, but you need to understand I'm the rival love interest. I mean, you better take her back for free, though, because it's your fault she got taken in the first place.
Big brother!
Rinke, Oni-chan.
That stupid ass chicken will be here any second.
Okay, getting sassy. Seriously, like, I don't get it. Like, can they move faster this way? Or, like, why do they need to carry them like that?
Ba-da-doo-doo-doo.
I'm being unnecessarily flirtatious.
Yes. The bird is very vibrant.
It is incredibly vibrant. How many colors can you see on it?
Oh.
Dude, I love bringing up the fact that you specified that you wanted red pants on your character. I'm like, you can't see that color.
Yeah.
So, like, to you, it's just like a shade of gray that you're like, yeah, I recognize that's probably red.
Yes.
All right.
First, let me deal with this experiment. Peace.
I was living inside of that pot.
That's it, Rusty. That's it.
I also was inside.
Get wrecked. No problem.
I love that
I
this
was
is,
also living in.
I love this is an entire Zelda section that actually encourages the behavior of just roll. It's faster.
You were an experiment.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny.
I'll be back.
I was looking at jobs, and for the first time, I saw a job that says must be able to differentiate colors, and I died. I was like, that is legendary.
That's the first time that you've seen that. That's great.
Yeah. I mean, I get it for, like, graphic design or, like, whatever, but, like, this wasn't one of those situations.
Oh, man. I would love a person not knowing they're colorblind to get into graphic design and completely fuck it up. And
I'd just be totally fucked for it. Yeah.
The person's just like, I don't understand why you did this. Why would you give me something so wrong? I couldn't tell. I have color blindness, apparently. Hey, so I'm still here.
That is correct.
What is this movement?
You were an experiment.
I can't get past the fact that that is lore that is so old that, like, even we don't really 100% remember
Yes. You an experiment?
It also has, like, lost all meaning from what it could have ever possibly meant.
Yeah. Where are you?
That would have been a good way to get out of the boss, but it's not going to happen.
Yee. Yeah.
Now imagine how many feathers you get from its tail.
Oh man.
I love the fact that it's just a shitty mask.
Such an ugly looking bird.
I mean, there are a lot of really ugly birds out there.
Fair. I didn't know
Wow.
that did anything. That's funny.
Apparently it doesn't like it.
Yeah.
The real question is, can you hook shot or whatever?
Oh, the
Grapple apple. I am disappointed.
they didn't drop anything.
I was really hoping that that would give like some feathers. Or
That'd be interesting. Be a nice touch.
It should realistically,
Yeah.
but that's whatever.
Usually
Wow.
it's supposed to go to the ground, but we did that different.
That's not how that boss fight is supposed to go.
That's correct.
Why are they doing this? Why spotlight it?
Man, could you imagine just fucking exploding? Like, I always thought, like in Zelda and, like,
I love that the
some
boomerang
Mario
came back
games,
at
like,
the end.
you literally just explode. Like, that's it. I was always like, wow. That's, this is a thing.
Yeah, no, like, I honestly would not want to just pop.
Explode.
I guess if I'm already gonna die, like if I die and my consciousness disappears before the explosion, sure, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
Why is he just like he's got like an actual fortress and then you just attach like a boat up here?
Let me in.
In your Gerudo lair.
Ugh. You know that one side quest where it's like you have to hit Orca 100 times or like some stupid...
Yeah.
Ugh. God.
It's too much.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I killed your great granddad or whatever. I don't know.
I like how much exposition they give him in this one.
Yeah. It really lends to the fact of how deluded Ganon is by this point.
Yeah. You have a bright face.
I've got really fat if you haven't noticed.
He's a beefy boy.
There are a bunch of people frozen by his water though. But suddenly
Yes.
they're good again. Do you understand? I've got the ability to make monsters move, but that sword's gonna kill them, I guess. I don't know.
Damn.
Oh god, okay, this close-up does not lend itself well to the remake.
Yeah.
By withdrawing the blade, you have played right into my Keikaku.
Well, that didn't work.
I have achieved nothing.
You were an experiment. Roasted.
I too have a sword.
To the pathetic fools who made this blade. Damn.
I think they're dead. Hi, I'm here too.
Get up, Lonk. Boom! Roasted.
She had like a weird light blur around her for a second there. What was that?
The torch, I think?
Maybe. Nani? Okay. We get it. Oh, do you hear that Zelda music playing in the background just very faintly in a remix? Ganon not understanding that people have been reincarnating for the last, like, 4 million years.
So we just both got choked out, basically.
I'm sorry. Hello.
He doesn't even give a shit. Look, he's just like...
Oh, what? You think this could do shit to me? I got news to tell you there. I can survive worse than this.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess. Quick, back to the only place that he won't go, I guess.
I like his design, though.
Whom?
Valu. Oh, actually, I like Ganondorf's design, too.
Valu's alright.
Yeah.
I like Ganon a lot.
Yes.
I find it very funny that Ganon is now like 300 pounds.
Well, Tyler, please
Thanks,
translate.
I cannot. I do not speak this language.
I am aware of this.
God, you know what the worst fucking thing is? There's somebody out there that had like a grasp of Hylian before this game came out.
I was gonna say dying, but
Well,
yep, that will definitely take the cake.
Definitely worse. But there's somebody out there that was like, I can read this.
But didn't they like produce like a full
Yeah.
official like this is A, this is B?
Yeah. It's just all stupid because of the fact that like Hylian is just an edited version of fucking kanji or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, and it's funny too because like even in the remake, or not the remake, when you play through it again with the crayfish shirt and all the Hylians translated, I was like, yeah, it's just telling the plot. That's literally it.
Of course it is. It's just an additional piece of dialogue. But other than that, the other characters always kind of give you an idea what they're saying anyway.
Yeah. It's a lot. It reminds me a lot of like, you know how...
That face was fucking horrible.
Oh, you're awake. Where are we?
Imagine waking up and the first thing you see is that Link face, like eyebrows raised. What happened to Gandorf? We fucked him up.
Magical crack rock. You're right there. You're right there.
I don't want to let her know.
You're right there.
Who are you? How dare you use what's not yours? Okay, that face is not great. We gotta go towards the voice. Now it's an escort mission.
Oof.
What if you just fucked off, though?
What?
I'm just saying, like, what if Link just was like, fuck that, no, and just left?
I guess nothing would get done. I don't know.
It's a completely fair assessment. Sure. Yeah, just get in the ground.
Get in the bag.
What's the worst thing that could happen if you go underground?
Death.
Fair.
Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without permission? Answer.
Yes!
Gossip stones. Hey.
Why would you call it this? Why would you name it a gossip stone?
The King of Red Lions was fun in Hyrule Warriors.
The boat?
He's a human, but he turns into a boat sometimes. Like, he's that form. But
What the
yeah, you
fuck?
have to see his moveset. It's weird, man.
I don't understand. This is all really dumb to
Soon
me.
you will. Tetra is also playable.
Oh my god.
And then Fire Emblem Warriors came out, and it was really wow. No.
I've not heard good things. It's me, the king, not your
His
dad.
name is Daphne.
It's Daphne's no
Hey,
Hans.
Daph, why don't you go this way?
Oh no.
Daphne is like really fucking weird in the latest Scooby-Doo, man. Like I don't know who's writing it, but they know she's weird, man.
I'm sorry. I don't know who's writing it, but they know. They know what? They know that the
I don't
power
know.
of shadows that
If you
Ganon
know, you
wields?
know.
All right.
Yeah. My power alone cannot stop the fiend. Okay.
Gabora.
Oh, Ocarina of Time right there. Yeah, because this is the same timeline. This is after Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's Ruto.
Yes.
It's a stained glass of Ruto.
Do you like stained glass?
I like stained glass.
That's cool.
Did you know that this game's connected to that other one that came out a couple of years ago? It's like 1997 or something.
Yeah, 97, 98, something like that. The Triforce of Wisdom.
Why is it that, like, Link has the Triforce and it's embedded in his fucking hand? And Ganon has the Triforce and it's in his hand. And then Zelda, like every fucking game or another, just goes, you know what though? Time to turn a physical and smash it into pieces.
Yeah.
How'd she do that?
Who knows? You two must abide by the laws of the past.
I'm sorry, I only abide by the laws of the future and the present.
Yeah. She's like, whoa, my mind is totally imploded right now.
I hate to tell you this, but these two pieces are only a small section of a much larger impossible whole. That's a level of bullshit.
Damn, look at that
Unbeknownst.
power.
Look at him releasing the power of bullshit MacGuffins.
Yep.
Look at him releasing the power of forcing his daughter into a different outfit.
Basically.
Not actually his daughter, but
Yeah,
you know,
no. Not in this one.
no. In the past, at some point.
And in Breath of the Wild, very openly.
Yeah. I love the idea so much. I think it's so funny to me that this guy's like, behold my amazing Triforce power, the ability to change the outfits of women in the near vicinity. That is not at all creepy.
She's just totally like, what is happening? I'm
She-
just a pirate.
She's sitting there right now like, why did my skin suddenly get paler? Because her
Yeah.
complexion changes.
Yeah.
It's really strange.
You would think, though, that, well, Zelda's down here. Ganon would check here, too.
I don't think he can come here.
Oh, maybe that's possible. I don't know. Well, because you fight him down here. He's
Yeah,
in
but
his...
there's later. He's stronger or
Yeah.
something. I don't know. His power just become unleashed.
Fuck it, who cares?
Also, like, he has to get here too, right?
Yeah. Zoldo.
I cannot get past the fact, though. Like, it's bothered me ever since I was young. I can't get by the fact that...
Oh, it's not known to him. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Go on.
I can't get past the fact that, like, she just becomes paler. Like, it's such a strange thing to me that she starts out, like, more tan than Link,
Yeah.
and then she gets, like, transformed, like, some sort of weird fetish into, like,
Yeah.
a pale-skinned princess lady.
I kind of don't like how her character just kind of dissipates. Like, it's just like, I'm Zelda now, and
You need to understand...
see? I'm not Tetra at all.
You need to understand, Link, that King Daphne's power is weird fetish fuel.
Oh, suddenly. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
I have been completely changed by his weird old man hypnosis.
Yeah. What the fuck? I don't get it.
It's so much stranger to me now that I'm experiencing this after knowing that this is a weird fetish that people have. Like, after being exposed to Tumblr and Twitter fetish people, and knowing that there are people out there who are like, yeah, I'm really into the idea of being hypnotized into a different person. Like, that's fucking weird. It's really strange that she just changes so much because suddenly Princess Zelda?
Yeah.
The only thing... And doesn't she just turn back at the end?
Yeah. Well, you'll have to find out. You'll have to.
Well, no, like I've played Phantom Hourglass, and she's just Tetra in that.
Yeah.
Wait, well, then what's the point?
Link, listen well. Fact, Master Sword lost power. Sages.
Something about the last games.
Yeah, it's so weird because it's like he's like something's happened to the sages. It's like you think he would know.
Something has happened to the sages. You mean those people that died like 400 years ago?
And they were killed.
Yeah.
So, like, he would know. You'd think he would know that.
They were all murdered really hard.
It would seem Ganon's erection has some sort of magical barrier down here, but each temple should have another entrance. As always. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, you ready to slowly make your way to that good old Earth Temple?
Oh, I can't wait. I can't. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Redeads.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, like, I cannot wait for us to have to do more missions with the Koroks.
Link, do you know the legend of this game?
That came out a couple of years ago.
Yes.
Once long ago, the same guy that's playing this game right now did a thing that fucked up that guy's life.
Correct. Ugh.
Every time, every game,
the
Triforce splits into shards.
It's easier in this one, thank God.
They lie hidden somewhere in this video game because we did not have enough time for another dungeon. You wanted more dungeons? No, they're sailing, though.
Yeah.
Do your sailing.
We will deal with that at the appointed time. For now, we're going to do...
How'd you feel about a Zelda game with multiple endings?
Well, there has been one.
Okay. I mean, like, a Zelda game where... Like, let's say, like with this one, right? You don't go and get all the Triforce bits and baubles, but you get, like, the sword back to full strength. You go fight Ganon, and then, like, the Sealigum just fails and, like, just dies.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, and then they just go, there we go. That's our way to make another set of timelines so we can forget about all of that.
Because I know, yeah, like, with Majora's Mask... If you do the collection, the Happy Mask Salesman adds a lot more exposition. And in Link's Awakening, the originals, if you finish the game without dying, you got a true ending or truer ending thing. So, like, I mean, it exists, but, like, not to the extent that you're proposing.
It's a thing that kind of exists, but it's, like, a little bit of detail as opposed to a plot shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I want one where it's, like, there's, like, bad end, neutral end, good end. And it's, like, good end is just Ganon gone again. And then bad end is, like, Ganon won again.
You know what? That feels a lot more feasible, too, now in the direction. Like, if you look at the plot for, like, Breath of the Wild, where it's like, oh, Link lost. He got totally...
Again.
Yeah, so it feels...
That's a universe where, like, presumably 2 Links might have lost.
Yeah.
Like, because we don't know where Breath of the Wild takes place in the timeline, right?
Yeah.
So, like, let's put it at the end of a timeline, like, into the far future. I like the idea of just, that's a timeline where it takes place after Wind Waker, and just 2 Links have lost, and the universe is like, how does this keep happening?
Yeah. And yet somewhere on this sea, the power to do so lies for one to find it.
Somewhere
Okay,
on the
so-
sea, the power to make Link lose twice happens.
I'm pretty sure we get fire and ice arrows. The
Yep.
power bracelets are in the fire thing, so I'll get fire and ice arrows, and then
We'll
go to the volcano?
Start proceeding. Yeah, might as well.
are you excited to do it?
I'm excited to play video games.
That's good.
With you.
Yeah,
my
this
friends.
isn't painful. This is good.
No, this is
This is
this
fun.
is catharsis.
Yeah. Yes. Quick question.
Yeah.
Favorite 2D Mario game?
See, the trouble is you're asking me to pick a favorite of a franchise that infuriates me.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I think that if I had to say, like, the one I had the most time in, it's not even officially Mario. It's that, like, Doki Doki reskin.
Fair enough.
Because, like, that was the one I had on Game Boy as a kid.
Hmm.
So I played that one a ton.
No eyes.
No eyes, shifting color palettes constantly.
And she's got a doll, the bigger ones? That's kind of interesting.
I remember hearing in some video that, like, her having a doll of all of the, like, smaller ones variants is to imply that they're just kind of, like, lesser / playthings to her. Which obviously is probably not, but... Like, there
Dance,
you go.
you fool. Oh.
Jesus.
Wow.
Hi.
That looks painful.
The animation looks painful.
Yes.
It's just such a strange way to get them.
Yeah, usually they're just like,
They're a dungeon reward.
yeah.
The fact that there's like that clock winding sound is really unsettling.
Yeah.
This is such a strange song in retrospect. Like this remix of it.
There's definitely a lot more, like, as you get older, I find with, like, video games and movies you revisit, there's a lot more you pick up and kind of,
More nuance to it than when you're a dumb idiot child.
you're just my type. Like,
I'm sorry?
see?
Link's just like,
All right.
thank you.
Wow, and then she just gets all, like, lump like that?
Weird
Limp?
lump.
Lump?
She gets all lump.
She gets lump.
She develops some form of cancer.
Ooh. All right, so Fire
Speaking
Mountain's right
of-
there, so I'm going to warp you out of here, and then I'll pass it off to you
Sure.
for the next...
Speaking of cancer and lumps,
wow.
Nick's dad has cancer,
I'm sorry to hear that.
and it is a lump on his neck. And apparently, what he'll do is he'll walk over to his wife, Nick's mom, and then he'll just rub the lump against her, and then she'll be like, "No, stop."